What's up and welcome to the channel. My name is Headshot and thank you guys for joining us. Today I'm going to tell you why I chose a bagger over a Softail. Of course, we're talking about the Harley lineup, and I'm going to be honest with you, this was a tough choice for me. It was mainly between this and the Heritage, and I'll talk to you and tell you why I chose this. So the top 5 reasons I chose the bagger over the Softail. Number 5 is passenger comfort. Mrs. Headshot loves to ride, and the iron just was not doing it. A Softail would have been probably a pretty decent choice, but a lot of those models come with just the standard pegs. This one at least comes up with an upgraded peg, as I call it. It's not really a floorboard and it's not really a peg, but you know what I'm saying. The comfort for her, the room, and all of that. There's going to be some things I have to add to this bike to really get her comfortable, but for the most part, she's got a lot more room, a lot more leg room. You can adjust the pegs up and down, which is nice, and she just has a lot more room in general. And with as much as she loves to riding, especially the Sportster with her on the back sucked. Softail would have been probably a little more of an upgrade, but this is really a big upgrade for her, and that's number 5 why I chose the bagger over the Softail. Number 4 is radio standard, okay? And with your Softail models, they're very similar to the Sportsters in that you have to add speakers and figures out other ways to listen to your music, whether it be through a headset or anything like that. With this, I don't have to worry about it. I turn on the radio and turn it up and I'm good to go. And a lot of people have asked me, can you actually hear the music with a helmet on going 70 miles an hour? Absolutely. It's clear as day. You have the big fairing with the music and everything coming back towards you. It's really crisp, and I love that fact because I listen to music a lot when I'm riding a motorcycle, just like I do in a car. I love listening to music and just cruising down the road, and that's a big reason why I chose this over the Softail. All right, number 3 is the Footboards and no more pegs. All right, a lot of the Softails will come with pegs. Some do come with Footboards. The Heritage Classic is a good example, which again was going to be my second option if I couldn't get this one. But having those floorboards, man, it looked comfortable. It looked a lot different for me, but having those now, I probably wouldn't go without them. I'll be honest with you. Having the fairing up front so I can open up my windshield right here, it protects you from a lot of the bugs and stuff, but I can still allow enough airflow through, so I'm getting some more of that wind when I want to open that up. And just the overall layout is really nice, so that's another reason that I chose this over the Softail. Now, of course, on the Softail, especially the Heritage, you can get the big windshield. I don't personally like that, and again, you don't have your speakers and everything built in. I like how the mirrors are actually built into the fairing. They don't stick way up and all that kind of stuff. And it's more of an aesthetic thing. That windshield's going to keep a lot of air off of you, but especially in colder months, I feel like this is going to keep more air off of you, and it looks better. And with everything built in, to me, it's just a better looking bike. Number 2, long distance capabilities and a bigger gas tank. Now, especially coming from the iron, I had a 3.3 gallon gas tank. I was always having to refill that thing every 110 miles. With this, 6 gallons of gas that I can fit into this thing, 250 something miles. This actually tells me how many miles until empty. That is a huge deal. Plus, you get the bags. If you come back here, you can see I have 2 big stretch bags. No longer do I have to wear a book bag. Now, also, if I wanted to add the tour pack, I could do that. It already has the docking hardware on there, which is nice. So long distance capabilities and the fact that I have a bigger gas tank. The Softail models, there are some that have, you know, a 5 gallon gas tank, but it ain't 6 gallons, and getting the bags on a lot of the Softails is an optional deal. And number 1 is my comfort. All right, I wanted to be comfortable. I didn't want to be slouched like I was with the iron, and a lot of these Softails have drag bars and things like that, and of course you can change all of this stuff. I'm just talking about factory options, but this bike right here, I'm in an upright position, natural feeling. The bars come back far enough where I don't have to stretch out towards them. They're not up too high, they're not down too low. I wanted to be comfortable on the bike as well, going back and forth to work and some of the long distance trips. I wanted to make sure that I was comfortable, and this bike has hit on every single note. That's why I went with a bagger instead of a Softail. Of course, I want to hear what your thoughts are on baggers versus Softails, which ones you like better. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you very soon, and as always, hold them down.